We're from New York. We hate everybody.
We are scumbags. We
Don't
never
matter.
get to say fuck. Fuck.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Fuck.
We live for the 55 minutes on stage. That's the only thing that makes this life possible. We started in 83. 81, well, and now it's 1988, almost 89, and it took us this long to get on this video show, and
We're pretty damn proud of it.
it's been a hard battle, but we were men.
I cut deli meat. I worked in a deli.
I
My uncle's deli.
I installed car stereos.
I was a messenger. I did all sorts of things. I worked at Toys R Us for a while. Worked for my dad in the jewelry business. Or anything, you know, just to buy Marshalls. We usually have an exact idea of what we want something to be, rather than giving it to somebody else and just having them do, well, how about this or how about this? You know, usually with Charlie, he'll come up with some really solid idea, and then we already have something to work with. So, you know, we don't have to dick around with, you know, record company people for endless weeks trying to get something right.
You're anti-social. You're anti-social. You're anti-social.
We're very set in our ways and ideas of the way things should run with this band, because it's always been like that since the beginning. You know, we started this, we came up with this sound and everything, and we know what it's about. And it really annoys us sometimes when outsiders or people try and put their ideas into it. And I mean, we listen to people all the time as far as ideas go, but if we don't like something, we're not going to use it. Baffles us on why we don't get this, you know, the press that in America that we deserve. In Europe, it's one thing, you know, we're all over the place. I could say the only magazine that ever really gave us respect from the beginning was Rip, as far as magazines in the States.
Metal Edge.
You know, yeah, Metal Edge and Metal Mania, like Rock Scene, but like the big ones, they could suck my dick, you know.
It took us
really
to go gold to even them to notice, you know. Until we went
Tour.
gold, that was it. We got gold.
Since we get to talk directly to our fans with this video magazine, don't buy these magazines. They suck, the stories are old, and the pictures are out of focus. And all they want is your money, they don't care anything about you or the bands. American press in general, like those two magazines we already mentioned, all they are, I mean, they put the same bands every month because they know it sells, and they really don't care at all about the music or the bands they're writing about. It's just to sell magazines, you know, and it's a business. And, you know, and even now that we're selling records, we still don't get the respect, you know, that other bands get in these magazines. We just, you know, we don't understand it. But hopefully get to the point where we're, you know, where we won't need these magazines, and they'll finally come to us for press, and then we won't give it to them, you know.
On starting a band, you should have a good attitude and get along with everybody. It's real important.
And make sure you have rich parents.
And make sure you have a lot of patience.
Make sure your mother and father have lots of money.
Especially
so they can
nowadays,
help you out.
with all that good equipment out there.
Yeah, but if you're a kid with rich parents, those are the bands that usually end up sucking anyway.
Yep.
Because they don't work for nothing.
So make sure you have poor parents and start a band.
Yep. And if they're rich, steal all their money. And give it away.